Haha. Yes, my head is moving, he says. Well, perhaps it's not moving. Yeah. Well, welcome back. And here we are in Surviving Mars again. And we are supposedly... I mean, this in the last episode, we built a dome. We talked about building another dome over here, and we have landed our first colonists on. And I'm just about to bring in another bunch of stuff and stuff. And that's basically, I've got loads of drones down here, and I want to probably reassign them because I'm going to put in some more drones back. You need to expand the base a bit. And certainly, if we want a base over here, if it's going to be a little. So it's my stream a little bit. Let's just have a quick squint down at my stream details. Doesn't really tell me much down there. What's that? Open formats window. Stream's quality is good. That'd be good. A lot of noise in the background, as you can hear. I don't know, family arguing about something. So anyway, yes, we are. They landed that rocket yet? Where's that rocket? That's because I haven't pressed play. Press play, then the rocket will land. In fact, let's speed it up. Look at that's the rare metals extractor. That's the metals extractor. Probably need to put another metals extractor down there somewhere. So, or a metals depot. Let's put a metals depot probably next to there. That'll do. The other thing we can do is, oh, look at all those drones. Yeah, thank you. Excellent. 60 million for that last lot. That is because I've run out of storage. Found a stage, yeah, done that, and looked at that. That's fine. What we have now is some of these drone hubs. So if I come out here, now I haven't quite figured out how to do drone hubs efficiently. I think we need to overlap them like this. So as the drones pick stuff up, they overlap. So if, you know, put one of these over here, and these drones here will pick stuff up. Well, maybe not, but these drones here will pick stuff up and put it over there. So yeah, that's possibly what we need to do. And if I put another drone hub, I'm going to put it up in this corner here, so it'll overlap this bit, but should be up into there. But I can have a quick look at that. Let's come into there. Doesn't quite reach that, but let's put it in there. And I have seen drones operating outside of their spheres or hex of influence or whatever. Obviously this will need electricity. Got to power these things up, so that one. And I'm going to have to run some power up to this one over here. So let's come from this corner here and come straight up. There we go.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
New anomaly. Right, we're going to get our explorer And scan that anomaly up there. And while we're here, let's just pin those two. Now there is a huge great, I've got this big plateau here, and what I haven't noticed is all this is all down this huge great thing. So I mean, I'm quite happy to look at all this, but I'm going to build I think I can build a tunnel to get down there, or I can do something with terrain thingying and boost it. But anyway, let's carry on. I don't know why they're being so loud next door. But moving on.
Anomaly analyzed.
Lovely and analysed. New text
There's
available.
more to the barren environment.
Yes, yes, yes. So what we got? Hygroscopic evaporators. Evaporators. Yes. But I haven't got any moisture evaporators at the moment, though. Perhaps do need. Or well, no, I did get some, didn't I? Because I was going to put a self thingied one up the way, but we'll just put my other headphone on. That way I can't hear myself talk, but I can hear what everyone else is saying, or I can't hear what they're saying. I think that's what I mean. So yeah, evaporators. Fungi farms, I probably do want those. Magnetic. There's tons of stuff down here. Big water tanks, compact passenger modules, polymer factory, oxygen and water capacity storage, RC transport. So I can need all of that. I need lots of this. But we'll skip on. How are we doing down here? Could always do with some more people, really. Well, I will need more people, but if I put another, let's put another. Well, I can't till for another 4 souls anyway, but I could add in another module here, top it up with some geologists for those. And food seems to be okay at the moment, by the looks of things. Just tells me what that's doing. Perhaps, where's my food? Have a look at food. Ah, there we go, food. So this here is stockpiled food. I think that's when the rocket landed, but before then it did look like food was going up. So it's producing 3 and consuming 2. It's okay. Building a bit of a stockpile. So until we start getting more people, I'm all right for food. And I've got a bit in reserve. So do need to. How do I? Can I assign as many drones to don't know if I want that. I want. If I select that, or perhaps I can I? Okay, let's take very loud next door. Let's assign them. I would actually assign them over here. And actually, we'll assign those 3 over here. There we go. That's fairly easy. I had to shuffle them around. Let's go. Can I build? Oh, no. No, assign this one. Press escape. It's probably a left-hand bring. Oh, life gives you lemons.
Building a new home on an alien world. That takes guts, to say the least.
Long-term. Well, after all, purpose is the longest-term driver. Since arriving on Mars, Chang Mars enthusiasm has proven to be above average, even by founder Nords. And the prodigious productivity displayed can be boiled down to one explanation. Really loves what Chiang Ma really loves what Chiang Ma's doing. So he's enthusiastic. Okay, he's developed the enthusiast trait. You can have a quick look at what he's doing. Not 100% sure where he is. Is he inside here? Doesn't make too much difference. Ah, there's a little hint about the stats up here. Monitor the condition of each colonist in their infant panel. Oh, this is Chiang Ma here. Okay, so he's alcoholic. He's an enthusiastic alcoholic. So yeah, let's moving on. Going to get rid of that because I don't want him to go anywhere. Certainly don't want to send him out into the middle of nowhere. Let's go for the dome. Let's go for a basic dome again and see. Can I put the basic dome up here? I mean that. What's that thing? That improves the comfort of radiance within the radiance of the dome. So let's put a basic dome. If I can put it in there, that'd be good. I do want another drone hub up there if I can get one. I wish I hadn't put that so close then, but you know, a network of drone hubs I think is possibly the way to go. Like a big Venn diagram thing. But yeah, if I put another one up here, it'd get up there. Having said that, I have a drone commander which I can put up here. And certainly what else we can do is put... No, go up there. Press the escape key to get out of that. Take my storage. Put a universal storage up here. All these drones will go and stock it, which means these guys here will whip out. Oh, look at them. What's them? Brilliant. They are stocking it. Look, there we go. Taking some concrete up to the new thing over here. Now I didn't see. This rocket is ready to take off. Hasn't got a lot of stuff with it. I can just sit here and wait for this lot to pack in. There's no hurry for it to go. What I can do is, yeah, actually I did have a look when I was looking at drones. Could I put a self-sufficient? No, I can't, because I need the moisture farming research. So I'll get prefabs from Earth. No,
Meteor incoming.
Oh. Meteor. Where's the meteor coming from? I can't see where it's coming in, so let's ignore it. Best thing to do. I am now going to try and... What was I looking at before I got distracted by the meteor? Drones are building a hub, and a dome, and we obviously need to power it. That's what I was looking at. I was looking at to see, do I have... Yeah, I bought one moisture evaporator. But I could probably run a pipe up there. It's not brilliant, but there is, again, you know, it's further north, it's outside of the right, this here, 1.61, that's it, so it's taking 1.6, so I do need to run the pipe up, really. But these things are not... Yeah, I'm saying they're pretty big, but they're not completely thing. They're not everlasting. So I put a
Meteor
moisture
incoming.
evaporator in here. Another meteor coming in. Oh, destroyed her. Is that the meteor? That's not very nice, is it? Okay. Building's not working. What building's not working? Why? Spacebar. Spacebar isn't working because there aren't enough workers. Well, that's simple. I just stop that shift. It's fine. How many? We've only got one more sol to go, and then we can get a few more people up here. But I do need to finish this. Let's just slow time down a little. Do need to finish this dome, and in order to do that, I am going to supply it with some power. So we are going to put a water tower in. It's over there, and we haven't got a moisture evaporator, which I'm going to stick in here. And then we are going to need power. So let's put 2 solar panels in and a wind turbine. In fact, let's have 2 wind turbines and link some cable up between those. There.
Sector scanned.
And I'm also going to need, probably going to need, well, yeah, power, water, little pipes for the water. But before we do that, let's put a Moxie in. Moxie, use the same pipeline, I suppose. So Moxie and a tank. Pipes. So between that and that.
Meteor incoming.
Meteors again. Or do I want to go down to there? Could have perhaps gone down to there, but in fact, let's do that. I could take all that out. I think the water will go along the same system. Oh, that's a mother-in-law sneeze. Got 19 hours before I can order some more peeps in. And let's have a look. Before we order peeps, I feel like I could do with 1, 2 there, 2 there. I could always put 2 shifts in, so 2, 4, 6 geologists. I need 6 geologists, at least 1 medic, maybe a few more. Biologists, I'm going to need more food, so if I have another, let's build another hydroponics farm and then have another 3. So make a quick note of this. I need, how would we say, 6 geologists, 2 medics, I want 3 biologists. I think that's about it. Don't think there's too much else. What else more I want? But definitely do with, let's hydroponic farm. Right, turn that around, shove that in that corner there. And I think he says what we're going to do next. What are we missing down here? We are missing something. What's at 0? Nothing's at 0. Okay, fair enough. In fact, is everything pretty full? It's not looking too bad. Could put, let's put another. another universal depot next to it. No, don't want to do that. Oh, they built that pretty quick, and that'll produce a little bit more food. Oh, I did want some more. Oh, I should have put that over there. Should have put that there. Well, we'll leave it there for now. What I'm going to do is build. I've got one spare, so we could do it with apartments or living complex. Let's just do a living complex in there. That'll bring those up. We'll send that off for the minute. I'm going to have another one in a bit. There it goes. What we're doing here, right. Don't quite know why that's not running. Let's go for salvaging. That is access to need. That doesn't seem to be linked in, so go electrics, cable. Don't quite know why that's not rigging, and this doesn't seem to be. That's definitely joined. Don't know why this dome is just not getting any power. Gonna end up salvaging a lot of that. Until I can figure out why this dome is not getting anything. Why is this dome not finished anyway? It just needs a bit more concrete. Fine. And it needs some metal for that. Some metal for that. So it's needing metal. Where's my harvester?
It's a rough life here on Mars. You can't prepare for addiction.
Yeah, there you go. We know. It's like the Great Lakes are going to make it seem the dangers being. We found out always cope with the pressure. Jake Marr finds it in a bottle. I'm going to say alcohol isn't the answer, but I don't know quite what that does to the game. Yeah, harvester.
This will go down in history.
Ah, that's my colony says that's it. I've got the access. I'm going to move these guys over here because I think they might get the metal themselves from that. There they all go. Excellent. So they'll go and collect the metal themselves, which is exactly what I want. This should be producing more concrete. Excellent, that's all doing right. So let's go next then. Order a resupply passenger rocket, and I said I wanted 6 geologists. Scientists, I could get scientists, but I think I will get those from later. Get a couple of engineers later as well. So we've got a couple of no specialisations. Geologist, definitely. Geologist, no, that's just officer. So we've got 2 no specialists. Engineer, don't want. Want 6 geologists, 2 medics. Geologist, yes. Geologist, yes. Medic, yes. Botanist, yes. How many is that? 1, 2 botanists, 3 botanists. I think. Yeah, I think I wanted 3. 3 botanists. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 geologists. So if we've got any more geologists to come up and dig holes? No, we don't. Alright, well, we'll just... No more geologists, so let's have a couple of no specialists and launch. What I could do, just have a quick look at the factories and whether I wanted some engineers in there. I'm going to put one of these over here. Remember having these earlier. Ah, there we go. So Moxie, which isn't connected. Piping, piping, piping. Need some piping. So
Sector scanned.
don't quite need all that. Wrong address. 7 supply pods have gone readiness to. The supply pods are not our own though. Seem to belong to one of our rivals. Seems buggers carried the to delivered to us. We could blatantly steal their cargo. We certainly don't want to feign ignorance to the fact that supply pods were those. So finders keepers keep the goods, get 2 supply pods and lose standing with space Y. I thought we were space Y. Are we not space Y? Contact the rival and give them supply, gain 25 standing. I think, yeah. I think we'll contact the rival colony and just hand them back, because to be honest, they're probably not anything we particularly need. I'm going to salvage that pipe there, because we don't need... Oh, okay. Where's my pipes again? Life support pipe. Really want to join it to that. There we go. Autosave. Brilliant. Okay, this should be coming up fairly soon. Oh, it is, yeah, they are actually building it now. And back over this way then. So I've got some housing for them to move into, and there's plenty of jobs for them to do while they're here as well. I can open up some extra shifts. I can have an extra shift on the grocery store if I needed to, but otherwise it's digging out the metals and digging out the metals
received.
really. Oh, received some funding, marvellous. Well, that's for the rare expect metal sport. Sector scan for that. That is, why is that not working? Not enough power. What? Well, let's have a battery. Or a power accumulator. Something going on in the kitchen. I think somebody's lost them. I want another one of those. I wanted 2. So we'll put those in there as well. They require polymers and concrete. I don't know how we're doing for polymers. Oh, we've got 41. Excellent. Actually, my supplies aren't looking too bad. But we started building lots yet. So moisture evaporator. How's the water tower doing? It's producing 1. Did I only order the 1 moisture evaporator? I think I did. Yeah, can't make another one. Farm. Farm needs to be in a dome. Now, don't think I've got space down here for one. Unless I took out the hydroponic farm or the garden. But what I could do is put it up here. However, it only needs concrete, but it probably needs water as well. Let's come back down here. farm. Takes 6 workers. It's more biologists. Doesn't actually say it says consumes water, so perhaps we'll leave the farm off for the minute. There is some more water up this way, but it's a little bit away, isn't it? There. So we could build another farm there, build some pipeline around here. But in the meantime, here is the incoming rocket. We'll shove that in there. It's full of bods. Check back on those in a bit. But what we do need is some living space up here. Now, before we decide on what living space we need, what I have is research. There's not much here apart from, there could be metal mining there, but to be honest, this is my research dome. That's purely what I wanted.
New colonists have arrived.
So, I want some scientists over here. So what we're looking for is the research lab, which takes 9 workers. So we could just put 9 9's 18. So if I put 2 research jobs in here. Oh, where's the music gone? No, there it is. Back again. Let's start just with 1 research thing at the moment, and let's go for a set of apartments. It's less comfort, 24 space. It's 14, but I don't think I need a load of people here, so I could just go for 2 of those. But we will put in a grocer. Tuck it behind the research, and we could have a space bar. We could do an art store on this one, or an open air gym. Let's have the open air gym on this one, and don't need an infirmary, but we could have the casino complex. How about that? And we'll put a garden in as well. Something with a pond. That will fit in there quite nicely. What else? Probably, if we do put some, I could fit one of those, an apartment block in here, and then maybe a factory as well. That'll do for now. I think we will order another rocket from. We'll go for prefabs. We'll go for 3 more drone hubs. We'll have a couple more of those. Do I need the factories? Can I build the factories? Let's go back a minute. Back. If I wanted to, where's my drone? I always build a bigger drone thing, but don't spy us. We haven't got that one yet. Where are the factories? Are here somewhere. Here we go. So I haven't got any of these, so could order a polymer factory, a electronics factory, a machine. Yeah, order 1 of each. So let's order 1 of each. Where's my ordering? No need to send you off just yet. You're still gathering exports. What am I after? I just saw another drone. I am after, he says, oh, that's the one. Yeah, cargo rocket. There we go. Prefab buildings. So we said 3 drain hubs, 2 moisturizers, the 7 machine parts factory, one of those, and one of those. Gives me 5,000 cargo capacity, so I could still fit in another drone hub. Gives me 560 million. So money's getting a little bit on the low side. So back. Oh no. Yes, launch. Yes. And probably want some scientists to pitch up now. So let's send that rocket back. And probably want a shuttle to shuttle people to and from. So in here. Shuttle. Where's shuttles? Shuttle buildings. Shuttle landing pad. Drone hub. Reach. Here we go. Shuttle hub. So let's have a quick look at. In here it says, right, houses and refuel shuttles that facilitate long-range resource transportation between depots and resettling colonies between domes. That's exactly what that says. Right, so if we shove that down there, got no cable connection, that's fine. We can certainly add a control cable to it. Power. Is that connected? Really tell if that's connected or not. Perhaps I've gone the wrong way. Let's go. No? Okay. Let's go. Salvage. Don't need that one.
Resources are low.
What are we running low on? Electronics. So, my machinery parts are right at the moment, but electronics are not. What if I build an electronics factory in here? Sit better building an electronics factory in there rather than the electronics machine parts. Oh, there, it hasn't arrived yet. Yeah, but with the research, electronics, stick that to techie. And does seem to be a little bit, yeah. Hasn't got the electronics, so let's have a supply pod from back home with a bunch of electronics. Don't necessarily need food, or do we? Will do. Run out of money. Ooh. That's tight. So we're going to no, I'll take her. I'll take her. So pod coming in with some resupply, and some electronics. Yes, electronics. So I definitely need to build the electronics pod thing. Come on, he's here now. And I'm on a, before I sign off and do anything, I want to put that in there, and I can put an electronics
Research complete.
farm factory. Come on, give us an electronics factory. Yes, there we go. Electronics factory in there. And I think we will have another build in there. So we'll put a
Funding received.
apartments, a living complex. Spin that around, put that in there. There we go. Excellent, got some more. It's another 90 million.
The first colonists are all gamblers coming to Mars. It's the ultimate roll
Gambler
of the
trait.
dice.
Okay. Right, I'm going to sign off there. I need to run a quick favour around. And I shall come back next time I come online. Want to definitely finish off the shut. Get some people to come and live up here. Hopefully we'll see the shuttle thing working, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Till then, guys, thanks for watching. It's connected, isn't it? That was my shuttle. I didn't know it was connected or not. Yeah. It hasn't come up to see. Oh, it's waiting for a fuel. No, it is connected. There's a little black line there. Excellent. Somebody will run a fuel thing across to it in a minute. Possibly I'm running a little show on. Yeah, there's one fuel there. He's grabbed him. I don't know where you're going to refuel the ship rather than that. Anyway, yeah, thanks for joining me. Come back in a bit and we will continue.
Sector
Till then.
scanned.
Another sector with nothing in it. New trade route. Concrete for metal? I haven't quite figured out what they want with these routes, whether they are wanting... I mean, look at this, they've got 46. Are they offering metal or are they offering concrete? Either way. Anyway, we shall press pause on there for now, and I shall see you all